Hi, I'm Michelle Jurison, Executive Chef of the Haunted Group, Cottonwood and Jerome, Arizona, and you're watching Sedona Now.
I just arrived at the Sedona Center in the heart of uptown Sedona, and the best first thing to do in Sedona is the Sedona Trolley. We caught up with the general manager of the Sedona Trolley, Joe Piazza. Joe, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having us here today, man.
Let's do it. Climb aboard.
All right.
Glenn, ring the bell.
All right.
How about it? All right.
So, Joe, you call this the best first thing to do in Sedona. Why?
Glenn, it truly is the best first thing to do in Sedona. We give you a wonderful overview of Sedona. Our tour guides will tell you about the history, the rock formations. We also visit two very important parts of Sedona. The south side brings you to the Chapel of the Holy Cross. You have time to get out, experience the chapel, go in and take some pictures. And then we also go all the way out in Boynton Canyon. We visit Fay Canyon and Boynton Canyon. There's photo stops. Beautiful area for your family to take photos.
We made our way back to the Sedona Trolley Depot for a day of some fun shopping at the Sedona Center. And wow, there are so many unique shops with a variety of specialty items you won't find anywhere else. And if you're hungry, there are 3 incredible restaurants to choose from. Sedona Pizza and Pasta Company for homemade pasta and pizza in a wood-fired oven from Italy. And Canyon Portal, an open-range grill and tavern, which both have huge variety on their menus and seriously, the most beautiful Red Rock views as you dine. That might be my favorite part of the whole plaza. You could spend the day and not miss out on sightseeing our gorgeous Red Rock views. At the Sedona Center, in the heart of uptown Sedona, is their newest restaurant, Don Diego Mexican Cuisine.
And I'm here with Chef Marlon, and we'd like to welcome you to Don Diego Mexican Cuisine, offering a full-service, authentic Mexican dining experience, all made with the finest ingredients. All homemade, from our salsas to our guacamole. Our signature dishes include the fajitas, ceviche tostadas, and the birria queso taco. We also have something for everyone. Come enjoy our dog-friendly patio with stunning Red Rock views. We offer a full bar which features signature cocktails such as the Don Diego Spicy Margarita and our Michelada. Authentic Mexican cuisine for your Sedona experience. And we look forward to seeing you here at Don Diego Mexican Cuisine.
The Sedona Center, a must-see on your next visit to Sedona.
As you drive around Sedona, you'll come across our roundabouts, which maintain a continuous and safe flow through Sedona's main streets. Here are a few tips to maneuver through them easily and safely. As you pull up, remember that cars in the roundabout have the right of way. Always yield to the cars already in the roundabout. Wait for a gap in traffic, enter slowly, then proceed around to your intended exit. You'll always exit to the right from the roundabout, remembering to always use turn signals for safety. Please obey one-way signs. Do not stop in the roundabout except for pedestrians in all crosswalks. For missed exits, simply circle around again. Here are some tips for the ones that have multiple lanes. For right-hand turns, travel in the right-hand lane. For left-hand turns, travel in the left-hand lane. For continuing forward, remain in the same lane you entered. Bicyclists merge with motorists in the roundabout and abide by the same rules. If emergency vehicles enter, please exit the roundabout or pull over if possible to let the vehicle pass. We hope you enjoy a safe ride through our beautiful city.
You don't have to wait for Mother Nature at Canyon Coaster Adventure Park, Williams, Arizona. Snowplay is now open with ski-quality snowmaking. You don't have to drive in the snow to play in it. We also provide the tubes and uphill conveyor lifts. No walking. And don't forget to ride the first and only mountain coaster in the state. Canyon Coaster Adventure Park, Williams, Arizona.
Want to take the best of Sedona home with you? Go to SedonaMonthly.com and subscribe. Each issue you will receive arts and entertainment highlights, stunning photography, and stories that go below the surface of Northern Arizona. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority in print and online for the best experiences and hidden gems in Northern Arizona. Best of all, it delivers directly to your door. Sedona Monthly.
Hi, I'm photographer Todd Frame, and I'd like to invite you into my gallery in Uptown Sedona. My passion is experiencing, capturing, and sharing as much of God's creation as I can, and photography allows me to do that. I love hiking and photographing the iconic landscapes of the American Southwest. The raw, elemental beauty is like no other place on earth. But my favorite subject is wildlife. For me, nothing compares to having a personal interaction with an animal, whether that's camping with bears in Alaska or swimming with whales in the South Pacific. It's always incredible when an animal lets you into its world. I hope you'll stop by the Todd Frame Gallery and let me share my experiences with you. And remember, dogs are always welcome.
At Rooted in Sedona, we're dedicated to bringing beauty and life into your business or home with stylish and affordable living decor. Whether you're looking for high-quality plants, unique pots, or expert design and maintenance, we've got you covered. Our passion for integrity, creativity, and innovation drives us to offer exceptional customer service every time. Let us help you transform your space with the finest selection of plants and decor. Rooted in Sedona, where your space grows.
There is one thing you must do in Sedona. For thrill seekers, the Broken Arrow, our signature tour for nearly 60 years. Or the Diamondback Gulch. For history and culture buffs, the Ancient Ruins Tour or Touch the Earth Tour. For an entry-level four-wheel drive experience, Coyote Canyon Tour or Red Rock Range Tour. A day trip to the Grand Canyon, and so much more. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us.
Hi, I'm Shelby.
And I'm Rich. We're the owners of Arizona Elopement Collective.
And you're watching Sedona Now.
In this Traveler TV, you know we live in the Grand Canyon State, but have you ever thought about what goes into preserving the Grand Canyon? Joining us this morning, host of Traveler TV, Glenn Scarpelli, is here to tell us. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Terry. You know, it's so wonderful to keep revisiting one of the stars of the show of our state, as you said, Grand Canyon National Park. And we are here today to explore all the wonderful work done by the Grand Canyon Conservancy. Check this out. On this Traveler TV, we're at Grand Canyon National Park to explore the amazing work done by Grand Canyon Conservancy. And I'm here with the Director of Marketing and Communications for the Grand Canyon Conservancy, my buddy Mindy Riesenberg.
Glenn, it is so great to have you back visiting us.
I know, I love being here. And I have to say that experiencing the canyon with the naked eye really emphasizes how important it is to preserve it.
And that is where Grand Canyon Conservancy comes in.
Grand Canyon Conservancy supports the park through the generosity of those who want to help us safeguard the canyon, maintain and elevate park programming, and provide amazing experiences that can't be replicated anywhere else.
So Mindy, share with us how we can help.
Well, you can learn about what we do at grandcanyon.org or come visit the canyon in person.
Visitors to Grand Canyon National Park support our work by shopping in our park stores and by taking part in day hikes and multi-day backpacking trips with the Grand Canyon Conservancy Field Institute.
I was so excited to do that last time. But now this time, you're gonna show me something I've never seen before. Mindy, share where we are.
We are at historic Kolb Studio on the south rim of Grand Canyon. In the early part of the 20th century, Ellsworth and Emery Kolb established themselves as Grand Canyon photographers. These guys really got the word out about the Grand Canyon to Americans who didn't know anything about it. Their photos were the first glimpse of the canyon to so many people around the world. Glenn, I'd like to introduce you to Rami Murphy of the Grand Canyon Conservancy Field Institute, who's going to show us around.
Rami, we are so thrilled to be here.
And Glenn, thrilled to have you here. I can't wait to share more of this American history and canyon history with you in this great residence. This original residence, 5 stories tall, was almost torn down. Today, thanks to the Grand Canyon Conservancy, it has been fully restored. And here we are in the most historic part of this residence. This location was so important to the brothers because of their ability to take photographs right outside of the studio. And again, we have the wonderful dining room in the residence, beautiful paintings on our side here. And then, of course, the Kolb brothers themselves.
Oh, and this camera, I remember seeing that one upstairs.
Exactly, that's the camera.
That's so cool.
Nice.
So taking this private tour of the residency was really special. It's the backstage pass, if you will, and you can book this through the Field Institute. So now we're standing in the actual place that the photographs were shot.
Absolutely. We even have a picture of Teddy Roosevelt right here.
Ladies, this has been a visit I will remember forever.
Glenn, we're so glad you enjoyed it.
Oh my gosh, I more than enjoyed it. And we invite everyone to experience all the ways to explore the Grand Canyon, ways in which you can contribute to the Grand Canyon Conservancy, and to visit Kolb Studios. That was so much fun. And we will see you on your next visit to Grand Canyon National Park.
Glenn, that was so fascinating.
Yes, the Kolb Studios and the Kolb brothers, so amazing. You know, they truly were the first influencers of the Grand Canyon National Park.
Oh my gosh, and they've done a great job thus far, right? All right, well, if you'd like to learn more about the Grand Canyon Conservancy and learn about ways you can help, just visit grandcanyon.org.
If you're heading to the Grand Canyon from here, take I-17 north to I-40 west and look for the sign to Grand Canyon Junction. Arizona Highway 64 north from Williams. It is there that you must tune your radio to 102.5 FM for the one and only Grand Canyon Travel Radio. Listen as Travel Radio 102.5 FM prepares you for your visit to the Grand Canyon. Travel Radio 102.5 FM from Williams to the Grand Canyon and beyond.
Our passion at the Village Chop House is to create a warm and memorable experience. That includes a welcoming and romantic atmosphere. Our menu is created with farm-to-table ingredients when available. All humane practices, no antibiotics or hormones, everything is organic. Studying flavor profiles is my specialty. I love pairing our food and our wine. We have one of the most extensive wine selections in town, in addition to our unique craft cocktails. We designed an open kitchen concept to share the action and the energy of the room. I love greeting our guests. Owning a restaurant in Sedona, I meet the greatest people from all over the world. We believe in our community, and our community supports us for sure. So please join us at the Village Chop House, located at the Collective Sedona in the village of Oak Creek.
Sky Ranch Lodge Weddings is here for our couple's every vision. We are Red Rock romance at its finest. Sweeping vistas, lush foliage, an open-air redwood pavilion is the very essence of the experience at Sky Ranch Weddings. Together, we will craft a forever, as captivating and eternal as the world that surrounds us. Our experienced event coordinators create customized wedding packages. Sky Ranch Weddings, your oasis in the sky.
Sedona Activity Center is here for all your attraction and adventure needs, offering deep discounts. Visit us on the corner of 89A and Sunset Drive in West Sedona, or call 888-543-1785. This spot is sponsored by the Holiday Inn Express, Sedona Oak Creek. The Sedona Community Food Bank is a nonprofit, community-supported organization which provides food and assistance to people in need, appreciating every type of support that's received, operating on contributions from people like you. Donate now at sedonafoodbank.org, the Sedona Community Food Bank, trading hunger for hope. This spot is sponsored by the Holiday Inn Express, Sedona Oak Creek.
Visit the historic estate of Capricorn Hill, hailed by the Sunday Times and the Sedona Chamber as a top destination for surrealism. Built by renowned artists Max Ernst and Dorothea Tanning, whose works are showcased in museums around the world. See their iconic home, studio, and gardens. Hear captivating stories about its history, marvel at stunning artworks, and enjoy the natural beauty of Capricorn Hill. It's an unforgettable tour experience where art, history, and nature converge.
Hi, I'm Stephanie from Esteban's in Tlaquepaque, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Hey, welcome back to Sonoran Living Traveler TV Road Trip Show. Okay, speaking of road trip, I'm ready for some adventure, Glenn.
Oh yes, I'm ready for that too, Terry. And you know, some say that Jeep tours are the #1 adventure in Sedona. So today we're going to take you on a Sedona Jeep tour. And they have so many options in the types of tours and vehicles to choose from. And we're going to explore them right now. On this Traveler TV, we are going to experience the incredible off-road adventures of Sedona Jeep Tours. We're about to hop on this Red Rock Jeep, but first, I'd like to explore all the different vehicles and private guided tours offered. Let's start with a Day in the West tours. These famous yellow Jeeps are Arizona's oldest family-owned Jeep company. Next is Earth Wisdom Tours, where you'll be taken to some of Sedona's most sacred and spiritual sites. And then there's Sedona Off-Road Adventures, the only authorized Hummer tour operator in Sedona, perfect for larger groups and families. Now please welcome one of the general managers of Sedona Jeep Tours, my buddy Mason Bradshaw.
Good to see you, Glenn.
Good to see you too, dude. And there's always something new. I heard you guys are taking the plunge into vehicle propane conversions.
Yep, we're excited. We start with 2 different fuel tanks, 1 gas and 1 propane, with an auto switcher. They can go twice as far without filling up. The exhaust is much cleaner than a typical gasoline vehicle. Now the oil stays cleaner and can be used for other purposes. It allows us to go much further between oil changes. These vehicles are actually cleaner than electric vehicles in the state of Arizona, due to our electrical grid.
As promised, we are on Red Rock Western Jeep Tours with our tour guide, Jillian Bradshaw. Jillian, tell us where you're taking us.
Well, we are on our Soldier's Pass tour, and we're the only tour company that could take you here.
I love it! Ooh, look, no hands! Jillian, I know you know a lot about Sedona because of your family history.
Yeah, my grandfather was actually best known for his photography on the set of some of the most iconic films ever shot here. All right, Glenn, this is our first stop. Make sure to watch your step. This is the 7 sacred pools.
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful here? This is sacred land to the Apache. This was a great watering source when there was a drought.
I love getting into the Outback with a Jeep and then also learning everything about the area. This is crazy! I mean, this is what you go on a Jeep tour for.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna have to hold on.
Woo!
All right, Glenn, as we get to this next stop, get ready for this fun uphill ride. Hold on.
I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is like Red Rock roller coaster.
All right, Glenn, this is Sedona's Sinkhole, also known as Devil's Kitchen.
By taking this tour, I learned so much about the locations we visited. The guides at Red Rock Western Jeep Tours are so knowledgeable and fun. Thank you for taking me out today, Jillian.
Our pleasure.
Please book your next Sedona adventure on Sedona Jeep Tours. It's safe, it's fun, and it's fantastic. I want to do more.
Let's do it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Right?
Okay, do you have a favorite?
You know, I really love the one we went to. I take all my friends, 7 sacred pools. I take all my friends and people that visit on that tour. It's so fantastic, but they have so many to choose from. I also love the Hummer tours because they're great for bigger groups, bachelorette parties, family reunions. I recommend it all. Please check them out. There's something for everyone.
Absolutely. And on top of that, a special offer. Oh, Glenn, you're so awesome with these. How about this? If you want to book your tour, another exclusive Traveler TV special offer, just use code ABC to get 15% off all Hummer and Jeep tours. To learn more, visit the website SedonaJeepTours.com.
Welcome to Rascal, your gourmet gathering place in Sedona, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Rascal pays homage to the all-day American diner with an exciting menu of new dishes and old favorites, many of which are comfort food with a twist. We change the menu seasonally, adding fresh ideas each time, and there are many return guests, and they really appreciate that. Whether you're having a glass of wine, a cold beer, indoors or outdoors, your dining experience will be one of the best in Sedona, hands down. Come join us at Rascal, located at the Wild Resort and Spa.
Check out our friends at Hither and Wander on Instagram. Their gorgeous photography is paired with artful descriptions and helpful tips featuring places, pleasures, and treasures from around the world. Such enjoyable picture essays and interesting musings about each destination. Like these images of our beautiful Sonoran landscape here in Sedona, all shot on an iPhone. Follow them on Instagram at Hither and Wander. And now, visit the new Hither and Wander website at hitherandwander.com.
Great design goes beyond materials and finishes. It's about telling the story of who we are. I have built my design practice on that belief over the past 20+ years. I offer my clients a highly collaborative, thoughtful approach to creating a space that reflects their lifestyle, tastes, and passions, all while bringing together luxurious organic materials, timeless palettes, and the very best in modern design.
Welcome to Redwall Distillery and Lounge, a true gem of Sedona. Every visit promises breathtaking views, exceptional drinks, and unforgettable experiences. Indulge in the finest spirits, which have all been 100% distilled and aged here on site at Redwall. We often have live music too. The best part is, you can take a piece of the experience home with you. We can't wait to see you at Redwall Lounge.
We hope you're enjoying Sedona Now TV. Once again, I'm your host, Glenn Scarpelli. One of our favorite sites to recommend is the Chapel of the Holy Cross. Admission is free and so is parking. In 2007, Arizonans voted the chapel to be one of the 7 man-made wonders of Arizona. We highly recommend a visit to the Chapel of the Holy Cross.
I'm Chef John Romagli with the Village Chop House and Rotten Johnny Woodfire Pizzeria, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Well, it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time to discover Sedona Now. How about taking the kids out for some fresh air and adventure? Well, Glenn Scarpelli, host of Sedona Now TV, is taking us to Predator Zip Lines, which, by the way, is the perfect place to take the kids for spring break. Check it out.
Hey, Glenn Scarpelli taking you today to Predator Zip Lines at Out of Africa Wildlife Park here in the beautiful Verde Valley of Arizona. Now, we're gonna take you on quite the adventure, and I'm actually gonna go zip lining. So I'm so excited. But first, we're gonna catch up with Robin Breyer, owner of Predator Zip Lines, to share with you all the fun. Take it away, Robin. Okay, here I go. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm very excited.
Thanks, Glenn, and welcome to beautiful Out of Africa Wildlife Park. When we started out with Predator Zipline, we wanted to create the best zip line in all of Arizona, and we think we've created one of the best zip lines in the entire country. We invite you to experience the wind whipping through your hair on a thrill ride over nature's wildest predators. Here at Predator Zip Lines, you'll soar over lions, tigers, bears, zebras, giraffes, and other crazy creatures here at Predator Zip Lines. Our knowledgeable guides can't wait to share their tips and point out the animals below. Whether you're new to ziplining or a seasoned pro, this course is the best way to see your furry friends from a whole new perspective. Ask your guides about certain animals to learn more about the creatures that roam beneath you. Here at Predator Zip Lines, our 2 to 3 hour tours have 5 zip lines and a suspension bridge. We are a convenient day trip from Phoenix, in the heart of northern Arizona's wine country. And from the top of the towers, you can see majestic red rocks of Sedona, the San Francisco Peaks, and the whole breathtaking Verde Valley, including Cottonwood, Clarkdale, and Jerome. It is our joy to create a venture that is both fun and safe. You will be fitted with a seat harness, chest harness, a trolley system, 2 lanyards with safety clips, and a helmet. The braking system is state-of-the-art, made for your safety and comfort. The equipment is similar to rock climbing gear, but specifically designed for a zipline course. We look forward to seeing you soon here at Predator Zip Lines. Now let's catch up with Glenn as he finishes his zipline adventure.
Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow! Oh my goodness! That is so much fun, you guys! Everyone's got to try this. I'm rushing. It's like a rush. So please join us at Predator Zip Line here at beautiful Out of Africa Wildlife Park. Let me tell you, this is fun. It's quite the adventure for the whole family, and you will not be disappointed. Right on, bro? Woo! I'm out of breath. That was such a rush. And I gotta say, we have really enjoyed our visit today here at Predator Zip Lines at Out of Africa Wildlife Park in the beautiful Verde Valley of Arizona. So please join us. You won't be disappointed. This is a rush. I'm telling you, everyone's gotta try this. It's good for the whole family. It's freaking amazing. Can I say freaking?
And here is your exclusive special offer. Get 20% off your zipline adventure when you use code ABC15 at predatorzipline.com or call them at 928-567-9947.
Can you imagine a more perfect place for your elopement or vow renewal than Sedona?
I mean, right here in the Red Rocks, there's so many possibilities.
It could be just the 2 of you, or an intimate gathering of your closest family and friends.
At Arizona Elopement Collective, we create intimate, stress-free elopements and vow renewals, completely tailored to you.
Think of us as your personal wedding concierge. Arrive on your special day feeling nourished, taken care of, and completely present.
And all you need to do is show up.
We invite you to reach out to Arizona Elopement Collective.
And let us handle all the details.
Nestled in the heart of Sedona's stunning red rock beauty, Hillside Sedona isn't just a destination. It's where moments turn into memories, from family-friendly dining to dog-friendly patios and lively late-night entertainment. Our restaurants bring everyone together. Rejuvenate your body and mind. Discover wellness that inspires self-care, mindfulness, and beauty, inside and out. Step into a world of creativity where nature's treasures and local artistry come together. Find one-of-a-kind pieces that bring Sedona's magic home with you. Whether you're here with family, friends, or simply yourself, Hillside Sedona is your canvas for unforgettable moments. Come to Hillside Sedona seeking inspiration. Discover it in every bite, laugh, and treasure. Stay inspired, stay enchanted, stay at Hillside Sedona. Your adventure, relaxation, and self-discovery await.
Soothe your soul with a visit to Ascend Spiritual Center, a sanctuary for all things holistic. Enjoy free samples of our Ascend Organic CBD products to chill you out. Experience sound baths, crystal chakra balancing, and intuitive services that deeply relax and rejuvenate you. Explore our curated tools and gifts, crystals, jewelry, natural mineral makeup, and organic skincare. Ascend Spiritual Center, located at Hillside Sedona. Come in for a free chakra balancing necklace with a purchase of $50 or more.
If you're looking for a resort spa experience in Sedona, the Wild Haven Spa invites you to renew and recharge. Firmly rooted in the area's healing traditions, we are a 5,000 square foot full-service spa with 9 treatment rooms. Take your time selecting from our comprehensive menu of specialty bodywork, massages, facials, meditation, yoga, and wellness classes. Join us for your Sedona-inspired retreat and return to your daily life with a renewed sense of well-being. Wild Haven Spa, located at the Wild Resort and Spa.
Well, I woke up on the morning of April 25th, 2015 to hear the news. And tears started coming down my cheeks as I thought of my Nepali friends who might be trapped up on the mountain. I went to Anthony and I said, we got to go. People needed the basics. We brought building supplies to hard-hit areas. Then we knew we must think bigger. Education for hundreds of thousands stopped due to schools being destroyed. Partnering with hundreds of locals, we were able to build an earthquake-resistant school for 700 students. Out-migration is a serious problem. Creating opportunities through an income source can help curb this issue. Nepal's rich, fertile soil is its most valuable resource. Elevate Nepal is funding programs at Ananda Jayoti Agriculture School, a pioneer school teaching the importance of sustainable organic agriculture. We began working with coffee farmers in 2011 to grow world-renowned specialty coffee. Today, Elevate Nepal is one of 2 importers of Nepalese coffee in America. With our team on the ground, we formed the Emergency Pandemic Response Programs. By the end of 2020, Elevate Nepal has given assistance to over 10,000 people impacted by COVID-19. With so much work to be done in Nepal, we keep setting our sights higher. We're only just getting started. We invite you to join us in the movement to elevate Nepal.
Sedona Tom's Helping Hands has become a household name around town. He'll pick you up from wherever you are and share some great stories while doing it. He drives for donations. Be safe out there. Call Tom at 602-348-6738.
This is David Key, President and CEO of the Greater Sedona Chamber of Commerce, and you're watching Sedona Now.
It's such a joy to explore the renowned art selection of the Renee Taylor Experience. Gallery owners Mike and Renee Taylor have gathered their eclectic collection of art and jewelry to share with the world. We sat with Mike Taylor to discuss this collection of fine art creativity.
We have a lot of different mediums in here, a lot of different techniques. That's not, people come in and they see completely different styles. But what they all do really, really well, and what we love about their work, is their emotion in all their pieces. The people that we have in here really are at the top of their game as far as what they produce and how just anybody connects to it, whether it's a little kid or someone who's in their 80s. We see it all.
When Mike and Renee were looking for the gallery's Sedona Forever home, they set their sights on world-famous Tlaquepaque.
Mike and Renee were already very successful
as art galleries. And when they came to me, I was so impressed with their composition, what their concept was, the details, the analysis. They had it all. They were really wonderful. And a testament to that is that they now have 3 galleries at Tlaquepaque.
And one of those 3 is the beautifully renovated VU Gallery.
So gutted the building, and then the best part about it was we got to work with one of our artists outside, Lyman Whitaker, who's kind of a Southwest icon for his wind sculptures. We actually got to sit down with him and kind of just draw on the dirt and go, how should we show these things? And we worked together with the landscape architect and Wendy, and we all kind of came together with this vision for the courtyard that really opened it up and made it very inviting, and it was centered on Lyman's work because he's been here for coming up on 30 plus years. It was time. You know, he had earned his keep as far as like having a dedicated courtyard space. So that's how that evolved.
Lyman Whitaker is known as one of the world's greatest craftsmen. And craftsmen are what the Renee Taylor Galleries showcase.
So when we're talking about craftsmen and people who are doing really unique things, it's somebody who's probably spent, with the collection we have, 20, 30, 40, in one case 50 years of honing their sculpture or their knives or their artwork on the walls. There's something that comes just from time. And there's people who say, oh, I'm gonna go become a sculptor or a painter or something. There's a different type of person who does it day in and day out, and just that's their craft. That's what they are. They don't do it part-time. They don't do it when they feel like it. They get up with a cold, they get up with the flu, and they go, okay, I'm gonna paint today no matter what, or I'm gonna sculpt today no matter what. And those are the people that we carry, the people who nothing will get in their way of doing a really beautiful piece of art. We're passionate about the people we have in here. There's not a single thing in here we don't feel passionate about. There's a reason for every single piece that we brought in here. Everything we do is unique in its own way. And to watch somebody finally break down and go, I'm gonna buy an original piece of art, is a really cool thing to see. Because then you see them light up and they walk out with a little glow around their face, and then they come back in 6 months or a year and they tell you about where they put it and what people say and all these, you just watch these little warm fuzzies rolling off of them. That is the coolest thing that we do.
Visit the Renee Taylor Galleries in Tlaquepaque.
Hi, I'm Anita Marcus, aka the Laser Girl. My passion is preserving your skin's natural beauty. To that end, we own and operate every current technology on the medical aesthetics market. Many of our treatments have no downtime, which makes them perfect for vacation. I'm so excited to share our miracle product, M-Youth. Born and raised here in Sedona, it will do your facial yoga for you, and it's packable. You can take it with you. Do like the locals do. We've been proven for a decade. We would love to see you at Laser Girl Skincare, where we will help you to own your youth.
Rainbow Adventures provides the best Sedona Jeep and Hummer tours for you and your family. Offering only private tours, Rainbow Adventures has really set the gold standard for your off-road experience. The merging of 4 of Sedona's best tour companies, having over 100 years combined guided tour experience, has created the most diverse tour offerings imaginable. A Day in the West Jeep Tours will entertain you with Sedona movie history and pioneer lore, while you take in the incredible Red Rock scenery. As the only authorized Hummer tour operator, Sedona Off-Road Adventures has exclusive trail permits where most other tour companies can't go. Earth Wisdom has permits for all the famous vortexes with the history of these sacred sites. Red Rock Western Jeep Tours has been providing the flavor and history of the Old West for over 30 years. They take you on their exclusive Soldier's Pass tour. All of Rainbow Adventures' private tours have informative guides that provide an exciting, fun-filled experience in our beautiful Red Rock country. Contact Rainbow Adventures Sedona Jeep Tours to begin your perfect adventure today.
As executive chef of Salt Rock Kitchen, my vision is to create a destination restaurant with a style of intentional cuisine. What I mean by that is, of course, to have dishes that are influenced by what's available each season. Beyond that, though, I'm an herbalist, and I love to include healing elements that are inspired by each astrological season. For example, during Aquarius season, I use blue lotus and skullcap, which can calm the mind and help define our greater sense of purpose. I also spearheaded a composting program where our trim feeds the grapes that make the wine that you can enjoy in our restaurant. The experience is topped off by our incredible location nestled along Oak Creek, our spectacular red rock views, and the elevated ambiance of our dining room. It's like nowhere else in Sedona. Please join us at Salt Rock Kitchen, located at the beautiful Amara Resort and Spa.
Not sure where to eat tonight? Pick up the copy of Sedona Monthly magazine that's in your room or go to sedonamonthly.com and check out the restaurant listings for the unbiased inside scoop on Sedona's best dining. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority in print and online for the best experiences, hidden gems, and can't-miss sights during your stay. Sedona Monthly.
To go with the Golden Bone.
They have everything I could possibly want or need. And they have the best quality food and supplements.
These beds are so comfy, I think I want them all.
Did someone say treats? Check out all these toys.
We love everyone at Golden Bone.
It is our great pleasure to serve local and visiting pets and their people. And you can even take a piece of Sedona home with you.
We love Golden Bone.
Welcome to Humankind, Sedona's nightlife destination. Located in West Sedona is a unique sober venue for dance, meditation, and conscious community. Join us weekly for signature events like Frequency Friday, Control F, where you find your frequency, and Rising Sundays. Check out our upcoming artists and speakers and get your tickets before they're gone. Visit humankind.center to learn more and join the movement.
Hey everybody, look who's here. Terry O from Sonoran Living.
Oh, thanks for having me on Sedona Now, and I am loving Sedona and all the adventures you've been taking me on.
I'm so glad, Tara. You can catch us on Traveler TV segments.
That's right, on Sonoran Living at 9 a.m., only on ABC 15.
This is Andrea Smith from the Andrea Smith Gallery, and you are watching Sedona Now.
I'm ready to cool off a little bit.
Okay, I've got the perfect adventure for us now. This is really one of my favorite things to do in the Verde Valley. This is Verde Adventures by Sedona Adventure Tours. And you can take all kinds of tours on the Verde River. Today, we're gonna go kayaking and then wind up at one of our fabulous wineries to drink some wine.
I'm in.
On this Traveler TV, we're taking you to one of the top adventures in the Verde Valley. A kayak trip down the Verde River. Get ready for the ride of a lifetime with Verde Adventures by Sedona Adventure Tours. So today, please welcome my buddy and the owner of Sedona Adventure Tours, Richard Lynch.
Good morning, Glenn. Great to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Oh my gosh, you know, I've said this so many times. I can't get enough of your tours, man.
He's been out here a couple of times, but not near enough. We need to see you out here a couple more times this season. If you want to spend a whole day or just a few hours, have we got the tour options for you to play with. You can leisurely float down the river in a tube, or if you want a little more actions, you can paddle down on a sacred inflatable kayak. We also have e-bikes and paddle boards. There we
So
go. There we
Dave,
go.
now you're gonna take us on a kayak trip down the Verde River.
We are. We got about a 15-minute shuttle. Hop aboard.
Right on. I love this, Dick, because it's like so easy for your guests.
It's very simple. We've figured everything out.
Here we go, launching. I love all the foliage. Look at this. This is cool. Woo! So Dick, I love that we have your whole team. They're amazing guides, but there have been often times when I've come in on the tours and the tour guides just kind of send us off.
Most of all of our trips are self-guided. The Verde River itself lends it to that. It has sections that have little rapids, but very fun, sporty, nothing threatening out there whatsoever. So having, the guides out there, which we still do at different times for groups and special events and occasions, works out just perfect for this kind of a experience.
Woo! 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 Wow. So Dick, I know you are on the board of Friends of the Verde River. Share with us a little bit about the preservation of the area.
We all need water in the desert, so it's muy importante to have an organization like Friends of the Verde River who's constantly monitoring everything that's going on in the river, all the wells, as well as monitoring what's going on with the plants, the animals. What can we do to help everything?
I love when it picks up speed, but it's never scary. It's just exciting. This is so relaxing, and I love it because it just feels so safe. Ah, right on. Thank you so much, Matthew. And Dick, oh my gosh, what an incredible tour. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Glenn. Thanks for entertaining us with that epic journey.
The tour we took today was Water to Wine, where you wind up at Alcantara Winery with vouchers to enjoy wine tasting for the rest of the day. Now it's your turn to choose your way of experiencing the one and only Verde River. Pick a tour and book your Verde adventure by Sedona Adventure Tours today. In fact, I'm gonna book my next one right now because I just love this so much. I think I'm gonna try paddleboarding. We'll see you on the river.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
Have you gone paddleboarding yet?
Not yet, but I'm about to. We just haven't done it by the time we shot the show.
Right.
But I'm so excited about this place. The Verde Adventures by Sedona Adventure Tour is really one of my favorite things to do. Like I said, I bring all my friends. Everyone loves it. It's fabulous.
And the wine, may I say, the best Sauvignon Blanc I've ever had, right?
At Alcantara, yes, we've been.
My fave.
Great
truly.
memories, great memories.
All right, well, thank you so much, Glenn. And guess what? He also has a special offer for you. Just use promo code ABC15 at verdeadventure.com or call 610-421-9878 and you'll get a 20% discount on all of their adventures.
Want to give someone the best of Sedona 10 times a year? Go to SedonaMonthly.com and subscribe them to Northern Arizona's magazine jewel. Stunning photography, in-depth reads about culture, the arts, entertainment, and lifestyle, all presented in a beautiful, glossy magazine. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority, in print and online, for the best experiences, hidden gems, arts, hiking, and entertainment coverage. We cover all of Northern Arizona, and we deliver directly to the door. Sedona Monthly.
You can hike, shop, and dine in Sedona without parking hassles. 3 easy transit options get you where you need to go. Sedona Shuttle serves 5 popular trailheads for free. Park at a free park and ride lot to avoid the trailhead parking hassle. From there, you can access dozens of great hikes and iconic views. Just need to get around town? Sedona Shuttle Connect is an app-based, on-demand ride-share service that picks you up and drops you off almost anywhere in Sedona. And Verde Shuttle offers regular hop-on, hop-off bus service, connecting Cottonwood, West Sedona, Uptown, and Hillside. Find out more about 3 easy, eco-friendly ways to explore Sedona at sedonashuttle.com.
There are over 300 miles of trails in Sedona, and every biker is welcomed at the Arabella Bike Spa at the Arabella Sedona. Fully equipped with bike fixation, wash, bottle refill station, bike repair station, and air pump. Perfect for mountain and road bikes. Fill up before you ride and clean up after you ride. Shred the red in Sedona, Arizona. The Arabella Bike Spa, sponsored by the Arabella Sedona.
89 Agave Cantina in Uptown Sedona for authentic Mexican cuisine. Our well-known cantina uses slow-braised meats in our delicious dishes. Many vegan and vegetarian options too. Everything is prepared with avocado oil. Our salsas and guacamole are made from fresh ingredients daily. We're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Enjoy yourself at our unique tequila bar with over 100 exclusive tequilas and specialty margaritas. We also create spirit-free libations, available for private events, from intimate parties to the full restaurant. 89 Agave Cantina, an exclusive, authentic Mexican experience, located in Uptown Sedona.
I'm Terry O with Sonoran Living, and you're watching Sedona Now.
In this Traveler TV, if you want to get married but you don't want to do a traditional ceremony and you really don't want to spend the kind of money that a large ceremony would cost, well, we have got the guests for you. This is Glenn Scarpelli, host of Traveler TV, and you've brought along Shelby Suttonham and Rich Suttonham of Arizona Elopement Collective. I am so excited to share this with our viewers.
Me too, Heidi, because, let me just brag about my friends here for a moment, because they've really redefined what elopements are. You think about elopements, you think about going to a courthouse with the judge and kind of a cold atmosphere. They bring people to some of the most beautiful places on earth and have this whole new type of experience. They really make people's dreams come true.
I love that. I want to tell our viewers how this started. It's a great story. You two eloped, and you're like, we would have done a few things differently. So Shelby, tell me how this all started.
Well, it all started as an officiating company, but we eloped in one of the most beautiful places on earth, and there were a few things that I really wanted to be done differently. There could have been things that were more intentional. And so we're very intentional, and everything is personalized in what we offer our couples, because I didn't really get that experience when we eloped.
Well, you don't know what you don't know, and now you guys are the experts in this. Talk about some of the ceremonies that you guys offer. I mean, we saw some of the video. Gorgeous views. I mean, it's really stunning. These nature ceremonies are just beautiful.
For sure. There's so many elements of adventure, and each couple kind of gets to choose what adventure means to them. So adventure could be walking a couple minutes to a beautiful vista. Adventure could also mean some extreme off-roading or hiking to some of these places that you're seeing in the videos. They're just epic adventures, all built around what matters most to the couple. From the ceremony to the hair and makeup artist to the floral, it all really revolves around you.
And you're talking about all these different elements because you provide so much in your services. Talk to me about pricing, because that is a really big issue. Anytime a couple is thinking about getting married, it can be expensive. So talk about what you guys offer and how it's different.
Absolutely. So it can be expensive through time and through money. So Martha Stewart says you plan about 200 to 400 hours just to plan a wedding.
Oh, wow.
On top of that, the average wedding in Arizona is $35,000. Our average package price is $8,000, and it comes with every single thing you need to get married along with the planning. Wow. So really, we just want you to focus on showing up, feeling nourished and joyful, and ultimately taken care of.
I love it. You're like, just show up, we got the rest.
Exactly.
It's good information, but I want our viewers to hear from some of your clients and hear their stories as well.
Our favorite part about eloping was
the no stress, no having to find vendors, no having to figure out where it's gonna be, and not having to figure out who's gonna take the pictures. It's all taken care of.
Everything that we discussed with Rich and Shelby was brought to life better than we could have ever dreamed. Our wedding was perfect, beautiful, and everything we wanted.
And as somebody who is a wedding coordinator who knows that things always can go wrong and delayed, I was so not stressed on the day of, thanks to them.
Be ready to have all of your wedding dreams become a reality.
Those are some pretty good reviews right there. One thing that I also want to touch on is vow renewals, second marriages, because that's a whole other market of people who may not want to do that big traditional wedding. You guys are a great option for them.
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of couples actually voice to us the second marriage piece of like, I don't want to ever do that big wedding thing again. This is a great option. And then vow renewals are great for couples who maybe they want to celebrate 10, 15, 20, 30 years of love and marriage and relationship, or maybe they didn't get the wedding that they initially had dreamed up when they were 18, 19 years old. And this is a chance for them to relive it all over again.
And you could still have up to like 25 people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you have your closest people, like you were saying earlier, the ones who really matter to you the most, and you want to have them there on your special day. Yeah. I love it. It's a whole new take on elopement, right?
I love it too. That's why I wanted to bring them to the show.
You always bring good ones. I love it. Thank you so much. And if you want to book with elopement with Arizona Elopement Collective, we have an exclusive Traveler TV special offer. Use promo code ABC15 for up to $1,000 off elopements. To learn more, go to ArizonaElopementCollective.com.
Sedona Activity Center is here for all your attraction and adventure needs, offering deep discounts. Visit us on the corner of 89A and Sunset Drive in West Sedona, or call 888-543-1785.
Most people who come to Sedona will enjoy our Red Rocks either by tour companies, by foot, or by bike. The Sedona Red Rock Trail Fund was created to maintain those trails. At the Sedona Real Inn and Suites, this is a cause near and dear to our hearts. When our guests check into the Sedona Real, we encourage a $1 per night donation. We give 100% of that money to the fund. If you're not staying at the Sedona Real or another participating hotel, please go to the website and make a donation at redrocktrailfund.org. We appreciate your help in preserving our incredible land.
Not sure which hike is best for you? Pick up the copy of Sedona Monthly magazine that's in your room to see our favorite for this month, or go to SedonaMonthly.com for insider hiking details, ratings, rewards, and stunning photography, all provided by local experts. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority in print and online for the best experiences, hidden gems, and can't-miss sights during your stay. Sedona Monthly.
Are you a creative wanting to turn your passion into profit? Well, that's the mission behind Arts Across America, the new business venture launched by JDS Creative Academy co-founders and entrepreneurs Diane and Scott Strand. Whether you're looking to build a nonprofit, for-profit business, or an adventurous mixture of the two, Arts Across America will help you craft your own legacy. Budding creativepreneurs can get a taste of this at the 3-day Arts Across America event on August 21st, 22nd, and 23rd.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Phillips, and you're watching Sedona Now TV.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to this very special Sonoran Living and Traveler TV Roadshow. I am with host of Traveler TV, Glenn Scarpelli. But are you ready to get a little wild?
Yes.
Take me there.
We are going to Out of Africa Wildlife Park. You know, they work very closely, Terry, with Arizona Game and Fish. And today we're going to hear of a rescue story of 2 tigers named Journey and Gabriel and explore their forever home. On this Traveler TV, we're experiencing ultimate animal adventures for all ages at Out of Africa Wildlife Park in Camp Verde, Arizona, right outside of Sedona. We love this park and the hearts of everyone here. They work closely with Arizona Game and Fish for all their rescues, and they practice exemplary animal care. Plus, they educate and entertain us all. Now, please welcome Out of Africa's manager of their large carnivore department, Brittany Olson.
Hi, Glenn. Good to see you again.
And every time we come, we have a new experience, and today you're going to share with us some information about these 2 rescue tigers.
That's right. Today we're going to say hi to Journey and Gabriel, 2 male Bengal tigers that came to us as rescues through Arizona Game and Fish. And so what they do is give us a call if they have animals that need a home. How Gabriel and Journey came to us is because Game and Fish was notified that there might have been some tigers in a residential area near Phoenix.
So Brittany, how old were they at that point?
Gabriel and Journey were not full grown at the time that they were confiscated. They were about a year old, and a 1-year-old tiger is already about 100 pounds. Luckily, nobody was hurt on the occasion, and the tigers were very healthy when they came to us. And now they have this huge habitat all to themselves. Journey, good boy, come here, come say hi.
They know their names.
Good boy, Journey.
Wow.
So that sound that he made is called a chuff, and it's a friendly way that a tiger says hello. As their caretakers, it's our responsibility to make sure that we take care of their health, and that includes excellent veterinary care, that includes their diet, and that includes their mental health, to make sure that they're stimulated, that they're still experiencing new things and having fun and using their brain to problem solve. And that's what they get to do in Tiger Splash.
Look at that.
Good boy.
Hi, Journey. Hi, Gabriel. So, Brittany, I've been to Tiger Splash. It's such an amazing experience, and that's how we that visit the park can enjoy them.
That's right. Yes, we do a Tiger Splash show every day at 1:15. Now, all of our tigers get to participate in that show, so they get to go down to the big pool about once or twice a week. And that's where they have so much fun. Gabriel and Journey have amazing lives here at the park, and that's one of our biggest goals, is to provide the best lives for our tigers as possible. But it's also really important that they can help with wild tiger conservation as well. So there's only about 5% of their historical population left, which is why conservation efforts are so important. And that's why I'm wearing this t-shirt. This is a t-shirt that you can buy right here at Out of Africa to help wild tigers.
Wow! That is so cool. Thank you so much for introducing us to Gabriel and Journey. It's been such a blessing to be here.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
You know we do. And you guys, come out to Out of Africa Wildlife Park. Come see these 2 beautiful rescue tigers and go see Tiger Splash. We highly recommend a visit to Out of Africa Wildlife Park. In fact, we love it.
Glenn, not only do I love that place, but I love why they do what they do.
Yes, they really help educate and raise awareness for the protection of tigers in the wild.
It's amazing.
Plus, it's a great time, and there's something for everyone the whole family can enjoy.
Yep, even grandma, right? From the kids to grandma.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I know you want to go too, so here's an exclusive Traveler TV special offer. Get 20% off general admission tickets. Just use promo code ABC at the ticket window or go to outofafricapark.com.
Medically Yours Medi Spa provides leading-edge whole-body wellness to both Sedona locals and visitors. Our team of professionals believe in utilizing advanced, result-oriented techniques, whether it be one-day treatments like facials, Botox, fillers, body sculpting, or hair health. Perfect if you're in Sedona for a couple of days. Or more regenerative techniques. For those of you staying longer, using lasers, radio frequency stimulation to increase collagen, firm skin, build muscle tissue, and improve under-eye area. And now, we can address your brain's well-being with this new groundbreaking treatment, ExoMind, which offers a refreshing alternative without the side effects of drugs. A non-invasive technique which uses calibrated magnetic pulses that stimulate nerve cells in regions of the brain. Love yourself enough to reach out to Medically Yours for ExoMind and all our leading-edge techniques for a healthier and more confident you.
Welcome to Cress on Oak Creek. Located at beautiful L'Auberge de Sedona, Cress is one of the most exclusive and memorable dining experiences in the world. Their creekside location pairs perfectly with their fine dining menu. Every work of art is made with hand-selected ingredients. They also offer Cress Bar, with inspired cocktails and relaxed dining. Cress on Oak Creek at L'Auberge de Sedona. Exquisite cuisine, unmatched location.
Peace Place has one of the largest collections of magnificent crystals. If you are looking for a special gift for yourself or someone else, one of our Peace Place angels will be happy to help you choose the perfect item to awaken the love in your heart. Come in and enjoy the energy as you take the time to find a stone to help with healing, transformation, or finding a new level of peace. Peace Place, wishing you infinite blessings.
If you are seeking the arts, look no further.
Sanghabran, who's an Egyptian sculptor.
He had this dream. Place that you come to get in touch with yourself and to learn more about the arts.
You can learn to draw or paint. You can be an art lover, an art collector.
Students who have never painted before, never drawn before, sculpted before. That's what it's all about. We open up that world for them. It's amazing.
This is a place you can come and follow those dreams.
The Sedona Arts Center, your gateway to the arts.
Rotten Johnny's is a rock and roll experience for some of the tastiest wood-fire Neapolitan-style pizzas in Sedona. The extensive menu offers even more: salads, sandwiches, and wings. Everything's organic. A great place to watch sporting events too. There's even live music. Come enjoy the fun at Rotten Johnny's. At the Collective in the village of Oak Creek.
Hey there, I'm Anson Williams from Happy Days, and you're lucky because you're watching Sedona Now.
Welcome back back to Sonoran Living in the Traveler TV Roadshow, and I'm quite frankly exhausted. You have taken us all over northern Arizona, some amazing places and sights.
Yeah, we covered a lot of ground.
Yes, you have.
But I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm starving.
Right?
Yes.
So I want to take you to a restaurant right now with executive chef John Ramagli.
Yes, he was in our kitchen.
Absolutely. He comes down to the studio. So this time, instead of him coming to our studio kitchen, we took our cameras into his kitchen. On this Traveler TV, we are tasting the culinary arts of one of Sedona's most respected chefs, Chef John Ramagli, here at Village Chop House, where the atmosphere creates an experience that is warm and memorable. So please welcome my Italian paisano back to the show, Chef John Ramagli.
Oh, Glenn, it's so good to see you. So good to be back again. Thank you.
We love coming back to the Village Chop House time and time again. You've prepared some food, Chef. Tell us what we have.
These are our farm-to-table starters. We have ahi poke, colossal shrimp cocktail, and Maryland-style crab cakes.
So this is the Village Chop House, after all, and you have one of the greatest grills in all of northern Arizona. Chef, share with us what we're doing today.
We got the 40-ounce tomahawk ribeye from K4 Ranch in Prescott, Arizona.
Look at that baby.
All humanely raised, no antibiotics, no hormones. 1 million acres for the cattle to roam.
I'll tell you, when you're eating this beef here, you could really taste the difference of how clean it is.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Clean flavors, great smells.
Yeah, great smells. So that's another thing that I love about the Village Chop House. They have an open kitchen, so when you're waiting for your food, you can smell these aromas.
You sure can.
So now it's time to plate.
Time to plate.
I love it. Wow.
I love it too. Best
Look
part.
at that piece of meat. Oh my gosh, the bone goes right on the plate.
Bone goes right on the plate, and we just do slices like this.
And Chef, those vegetables are gorgeous. Tell us about them.
Well, the vegetables come from our farm. We now have a half acre of land in Cornville, and we are growing carrots, squash, and corn.
I also remember you telling me about a program you had created.
We created a CSA program for the local community to purchase all of their beef, fish, and of course, the produce.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, Chef, gorgeous. And the vegetables stay on their own plate.
The vegetables just stay on their own plate, yeah.
I love it.
Put that on there.
Oh my gosh, Chef, I cannot wait to eat this.
Well, let's go to the bar and enjoy it.
All right, here I go.
Dig in.
Right on, and my favorite part. Wow. Chef, that is amazing. It's tender, it's juicy, delicious.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I paired it with the Cundy Merlot from Sonoma County.
I know you have one of the largest wine selections in all of northern Arizona, too.
We are growing our collection.
For an incredible, organic, fine dining experience on your next visit to Sedona, come to Village Chop House. It's located at the Collective Sedona in the village of Oak Creek. It's warm, inviting, romantic, and definitely memorable. So make your reservation today. Chef, thank you so much for having us.
It was my pleasure, Glenn. Thank you.
Yes, and we'll see you at the Village Chop House. I'm ready for dessert.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You know what, Glenn? His place is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, how was that tomahawk?
Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
that tomahawk steak was so delicious.
I bet it was.
Really, truly. And I also love the prime rib. I've had the prime rib there and I highly recommend it.
Okay, great place to eat, and he's such a nice guy, right?
Yes, yes, and talented. Really, if you've been to Sedona and you haven't tried the Village Chop House, please, next time, put it on your list. You will not be disappointed.
Well, here's how I'm going to help you remember it. How about this? If you want to book your reservation at the Village Chop House, you can find their menu and more. Find it all on their website, villagechophouse.com.
Predator Zip Lines, a high-flying 2-hour adventure that takes you over the grandeur of Out of Africa Wildlife Park. With 7 towers in total, you won't just fly, you'll soar over breathtaking views while learning about the majestic animals below as your guide educates and entertains you during your tour. Experience the wind ripping through your hair on a thrill ride over nature's wildest predators. Zip on at Predator Zip Lines.
Transforming the dining experience in the Verde Valley, Chef Michelle Jurison and her restaurateur husband, Eric Jurison, share with us the journey and success behind each of their 6 highly sought-after restaurants.
It's our goal to create an experience in everything we do. I invite you to come over and share our love for food and entertainment.
Visit the Haunted Group restaurants in Jerome and Old Town Cottonwood.
Grand Canyon National Park, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Whether it's hiking a trail, taking a stroll on the rim, or enjoying the landscape from an overlook, Grand Canyon provides a space for all visitors to connect with the outdoors. But did you know that federal funding only goes so far to cover the needs of the park? That's where Grand Canyon Conservancy comes in. The official nonprofit partner of the park, the Conservancy raises funds to preserve and protect Grand Canyon, so it will remain accessible to all for years to come. When you visit, make sure to stop into one of Grand Canyon Conservancy's retail shops, where proceeds go directly back to the park. Or sign up for a fascinating hike through the Conservancy's Field Institute. We invite everyone, whether you can get to the canyon or you follow us online, to teach conservation, preservation, and stewardship to those you meet along the way. For more information, visit grandcanyon.org.
Sedona Activity Center is here for all your attraction and adventure needs, offering deep discounts. Visit us on the corner of 89A and Sunset Drive in West Sedona, or call 888-543-1785.
As you drive around Sedona, you'll come across our roundabouts, which maintain a continuous and safe flow through Sedona's main streets. Here are a few tips to maneuver through them easily and safely. As you pull up, remember that cars in the roundabout have the right of way. Always yield to the cars already in the roundabout. Wait for a gap in traffic, enter slowly, then proceed around to your intended exit. You'll always exit to the right from the roundabout, remembering to always use turn signals for safety. Please obey one-way signs. Do not stop in the roundabout except for pedestrians in all crosswalks. For missed exits, simply circle around again. Here are some tips for the ones that have multiple lanes. For right-hand turns, travel in the right-hand lane. For left-hand turns, travel in the left-hand lane. For continuing forward, remain in the same lane you entered. Bicyclists merge with motorists in the roundabout and abide by the same rules. If emergency vehicles enter, please exit the roundabout or pull over if possible to let the vehicle pass. We hope you enjoy a safe ride through our beautiful city.
I'm Mike Taylor at Renee Taylor Gallery in Tlaquepaque, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Sedona Now TV is always so thrilled to showcase all the incredible art galleries, unique shops, and restaurants of Tlaquepaque Arts and Shopping Village. It really is one of our landmarks. So come with us as we take an in-depth look.
Discover Tlaquepaque. Enter a magical place, authentically fashioned in the style of Old Mexico. Experience the beauty of its charming cobblestone streets, vine-covered walls, and giant shaded sycamore trees. Tlaquepaque means the best of everything and is home to stunning, world-class galleries, dozens of distinctive shops, and the perfect cuisine for every palate among its 4 fine eating establishments. You'll want to plan on spending time here. Modeled after the famous village in Guadalajara, Mexico, it was Abe Miller's vision more than 50 years ago to create an authentic artist village right here in Red Rock Country. Now, through the test of time, Tlaquepaque has become the art and soul of Sedona. Tlaquepaque is truly a must-see for all who visit the area. Throughout the year, enjoy traditional south-of-the-border fiestas and cultural gatherings for the entire family. Check out the events calendar at tlac.com. That's TLAQ.com. Tlaquepaque. For more than 50 years, Sedona and the Southwest's premier shopping destination. Now, let's explore some of the galleries, shops, and restaurants that make Tlaquepaque the best of everything.
Located upstairs in Tlaquepaque is Tlaquepaque Toy Town and Half Pint. My passion and my pride is in their specialty items. Nothing you can find in big box stores. Our emphasis is on USA-made and mom-owned brands. Over the years, we've grown with additional goodies. Make us your one-stop shop. Clothes, gifts, Sedona souvenirs, and we're so proud of our educational toys. Tlaquepaque Toy Town and Half Pint, located upstairs in Tlaquepaque.
Take a walk on the contemporary side at the Renee Taylor family of galleries, all 3 in Tlaquepaque. Starting with the Renee Taylor Gallery, collectors resonate to the vibrant modern art that can make anyone feel good. Art to live with, enhancing the collector's joy. VU is recognized for showcasing world-famous Lyman Whitaker wind sculptures and contemporary one-of-a-kind masterpieces. Renee Taylor Jewelry has everything from fun fashion to luxury bridal. Find that exquisite piece to take home and treasure. The Renee Taylor Galleries in Tlaquepaque.
At Oak Creek Brewery and Grill, we make our outstanding craft award-winning beer on site. Nothing makes us happier than seeing our guests enjoy our cold local brews. The beers obviously speak for themselves, but the experience here at the Oak Creek Brewery and Grill has something for the entire family. Come in and enjoy our delicious brick oven pizzas. The variety of the menu has always been our trademark, and now there's also healthy options. Nothing like enjoying a wonderful lunch or dinner while gazing at Sedona's Red Rock masterpieces. Fantastic atmosphere inside and out. Great beer, great food, and plenty of it. Located upstairs in Tlaquepaque, the Oak Creek Brewery and Grill.
My passion in art is sharing my obsession with wildlife and nature and my respect and love for nature. And I feel that if I'm trying to pull the energy of the experience in the field to the viewer through my artwork, the best way to do that is interact with the actual animal. My wife and I opened this gallery in 2010 because we have a love for art in general. So this gallery covers the whole gamut from very traditional to very contemporary paintings and wildlife sculpture. So this gallery serves as a working studio for me and other guest artists that may be here. At the same time, you're able to experience the creation of the art right before your eyes. We also sell elegant, fine jewelry. We love our standalone location being right under the bell tower in Tlaquepaque. We invite you to visit our family of distinguished artists at Rowe Fine Art Gallery.
Welcome to the Andrea Smith Gallery. The intention of our gallery is to offer the feeling of peace to anyone who comes in. We have sacred paintings, we have sacred sculpture, and we have sacred jewelry. So the purpose is really to offer this art to create a temple in your own home, I believe that every space should be sacred, and the way that you turn a space into a sacred space is by having things that uplift you and offer that feeling of peace. The intention behind my art is to bring peace to the viewer. I paint male and female imagery, which represents the balance of the right brain and the left brain. I paint rainbow people that represent all of the cultures on our planet. I paint little cherubs, which represent having a higher consciousness and a lighter way of looking at things. My intention really is just to offer the feeling of peace to whoever looks at my paintings. Come visit us at the Andrea Smith Gallery at the beautiful Tlaquepaque. We would love to see you.
My parents opened Esteban's in 1974. They're one of the original shops in Tlaquepaque. Our focus has always been functional and decorative pottery.
Esteban's represents over 40 different small production artists and craftsmen, most of them from the Southwest. Nothing is imported. Esteban's is known for keeping their selection of art vibrant and affordable. You are invited to Esteban's, where the journey of functional and decorative pottery since 1974 continues.
Renee at Tlaquepaque, my latest venture. I've taken the opportunity to expand and modernize the menu to include a lot more of the Mediterranean. Our menu is inspired from Morocco, Greece, Spain, Italy, and France, and it also changes every week. The atmosphere at Tlaquepaque is really special. It feels like walking into a cafe in the middle of Madrid or Barcelona. Come in for a specialty cocktail or wine pairing, all suited for our culinary creations. Renee at Tlaquepaque. Stop by for some old world charm here in Sedona.
When you walk into Quilts Limited, you will be struck by the masterful design and vibrant patterns of all the pieces. Upstairs, you will find investment quality quilts inspired by Southwest colors and textures. Downstairs, the gallery is filled with wearable art for women. Stay a while and try on a few pieces for fun. Everything in the shop is made with love, great skill, and artistry. You may walk out with a treasure you'll love for years to come. We look forward to seeing you at Quilts Limited.
Continuing with the magic, you can now visit Tlaquepaque North. The legendary landmark of Tlaquepaque has grown with more world-class galleries, incredible cuisine, and distinctive shops. You'll want to spend more time enjoying the authentic style of Old Mexico, with more cobblestone streets, courtyards, fountains, and sycamore trees. The continuity of elegance and charm expands with Tlaquepaque North. The best of everything continued. The Artist's Kitchen Shop at Tlaquepaque North, your local resource for sophisticated kitchen, dining, and decor from all over the globe, where you'll find functional art around every corner. Our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you in choosing just the right items to outfit your kitchen and home.
These bowls are hand-carved from sustainably harvested Amazonian hardwood. A group of indigenous people go into the rainforest and they'll systematically harvest one of 4 different trees in an effort to preserve their environment and their way of life.
Whether stylish kitchen cutlery, the finest in European textiles, or hand-painted stoneware dishes, it is sure to delight the senses. Your home is your refuge. Fill it with things that make you smile. Conveniently park at Tlaquepaque North and visit the Artist's Kitchen Shop. Come discover that special treasure you never knew you couldn't live without.
The Artist's Kitchen Shop is the recipient of the prestigious GIA Global Innovation Award for home and housewares retail excellence.
Located in Tlaquepaque North is your best friend's favorite stop, Bow Wow's Sedona. The boutique is filled with unusual and unique products for your dog or cat, carrying only the finest quality. You'll find a vast selection of dog and cat toys for the cuddler and for the destroyer. With the help from Bow Wow's expert staff, you can't go wrong. Here, you'll find just the right outfit, from teacup to giant breeds. Bow Wow carries a terrific selection of beautiful collars, bandanas, harnesses, and leashes. Hiking gear too. Spoil your buddy with incredible treats. With all the fun and unique items, you'll see why Bow Wow's Sedona is your best friend's favorite stop. Bow Wow Sedona in Tlaquepaque North.
Ignite something. Ignite your story. Ignite the next chapter of your life. Only the perfect cut unleashes a diamond's power to ignite. Hearts on fire.
So now you see why Tlaquepaque has represented the art and soul of Sedona for more than 40 years. From art, dining, gifts, special events, and memorable experiences you can only find here. Discover Tlaquepaque for yourself. For events, shopping, and opportunities that offer something for everyone, visit us at tlaq.com. That's tlac.com. Ask your concierge for your copy of Discover Tlaquepaque and treat yourself to the best of everything.
Hi, this is Wendy from Tlaquepaque, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Hi, Glenn Scarpelli here in stunning Red Rock country of northern Arizona. Nestled amid dramatic cliffs and soaring stone towers, Sedona offers a true sense of peace and tranquility that makes this area one of the most sought-after luxury destinations in the world. The Sedona experience starts with its numerous world-class resorts and hotels. Each property brings a unique sophistication to one's travel objective. The culinary culture in the area offers an array of elegant dining destinations and is one of the many reasons guests return time after time. And let's not forget the luxurious spas. Relaxation and rejuvenation are definitely on the agenda when visiting Sedona. Whether receiving an indigenous Northern Arizona spa treatment or a healing session from one of Sedona's many spiritual practitioners, stress relief will be the welcome result. With elevations of over 4,000 feet, the climate in this area is mild in all 4 beautiful seasons and perfect for the outdoor adventurist. The U.S. Forest Service oversees 400 miles of trails here. Sedona's become one of the top destinations for world-class mountain bikers and hikers. The levels of difficulty range from novice to pro. It's an outdoor seeker's paradise in so many ways. Whether kayaking down the Verde River, swimming in world-famous Oak Creek, or taking in the magnificent Red Rock formations by air in a helicopter tour, lifetime memories are made. The Sedona area proudly features award-winning wineries, each with tasting rooms for everyone to enjoy. Another one of my favorite things to do in the area is take a train ride into the magnificent Verde Canyon. It literally goes into tunnels through Sedona's Red Rocks. It's a premier opportunity to observe and learn about the natural habitat along the way. The area also has a casino, a wildlife park, and an exciting zipline experience, which certainly got my heart pumping. Also, events can be explored year-round, including the star-studded Sedona International Film Festival. Now, before you leave, promise me at night you'll just look up. Sedona is a certified dark sky community in which there are fewer than 30 in the world. Seeing the starry skies at night is literally awe-inspiring. And that's just a quick glimpse of why Sedona is one of the world's most special travel destinations. So stay right here on Sedona Now TV as we show you everything there is to see and do in beautiful northern Arizona.
I always have had it in me to create things, and I've always loved art and color and design, and I have a knack at it. I have a good eye to pull colors together to create a unique piece of art. I find inspiration in finding power stones and highest angels. I travel so much, I go to many different places, and I hand select a lot of things, and I look for really unique pieces that are different stones, power stones, that have different meanings for, different signs, astrological signs, or different healing properties for different ailments in people. People are looking for things that they can carry with them to help them heal themselves from whatever pain they had gone through. And so I love turning it into fine art and beautiful pieces of jewelry that they can actually wear than just carrying a stone around. My goal is to make something so beautiful that you wear and make you feel just as good inside from wearing it also. So it's really a joyful thing that I do. I want to bring joy to others, and therefore it brings joy to me.
Make Red Rock Magic Trolley your first stop when visiting Sedona. Hop on our 55-minute tour to Boynton Canyon. We showcase all the best things to see and do. Or ride in comfort with our 2-hour High Points tour on our air-conditioned and heated bus. We also offer charter service for weddings and special events. Check in here at our historic location in Uptown Sedona. Red Rock Magic Trolley. Explore the magic.
It's not every day when it's a Merry Maid's Day. So, what are you walking into?
I mean, nice work.
Call Merry Maids, then relax. It's done.
Welcome to Sedona, beautiful Red Rock country. Stop by the Sedona Chamber of Commerce official visitor center, located on the corner of Forest Road and 89A in Uptown Sedona. Find maps, directions, and purchase your Red Rock Pass. Get all your info about sightseeing, hiking, indoor and outdoor recreational and cultural activities, events, weather, driving conditions, state parks, and a whole lot more. And then go online to walksedona.com to find out how to explore Sedona's restaurants, galleries, and more, all by foot. Do you want to know where the locals go? Find out at sedonasecret7.com. Like hiking and biking trails, the coolest places to stargaze and picnic, and other Sedona secrets. We look forward to welcoming you, and we hope your stay here in Sedona is magical. Thanks for checking out all there is to see and do in Northern Arizona right here on Sedona Now TV. I'm your host, once again, Glenn Scarpelli. Did you know that you have over 300 miles of trails available to you right now? Checking out Sedona from the Outback is absolutely spectacular. All we ask is that you respect the land and leave no trace while you're out there. Enjoy!
I'm Lauren from Tlaquepaque Toy Town and Half Pint, and you're watching Sedona Now.
We went back to the Verde Canyon Railroad, one of my favorite train rides in the world.
Yeah, you love
all
it.
must experience it. You know I do.
Yes.
But I got totally blindsided with a surprise.
Oh my goodness, all aboard!
On this Traveler TV, we're taking a ride on Arizona's longest running nature show, the Verde Canyon Railroad. And this is Teresa Propek from the Verde Canyon Railroad, and we are in beautiful Clarkdale, Arizona, about to get on a ride through the Verde Canyon along with the beautiful Red Rocks of Sedona. And Teresa, you know I can't get enough of your train.
I know that, and we love you for it.
Yes, and every time I come, I feel like I experience something new.
You do, and we always want to make sure that happens. So today, you're doing one of our bucket list items.
Okay.
You are assisting our locomotive engineer and conductor in driving the train today.
Oh, no way!
Yes, yes.
Oh my God, that's so exciting. I can't wait.
And you know the best part of it?
What?
I'm going to hand you off to the locomotive engineer and conductor.
Okay.
And I'm going to go enjoy champagne and appetizers in one of our comfy cars.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a deal. Introduce me.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go. This is so cool.
All right, gentlemen, here we go.
So Jason, tell us a little bit about the locomotive that we're on.
This locomotive is an FP7. It was built by General Motors in LaGrange, Illinois in 1953. Out of the thousands built, these are only 2 of 10 remaining in operative service today. They run on a diesel engine, turning an electrical generator, which will supply drive power to the wheels. They've had a few facelifts over the years, most recently in 2019 when they were adorned with our current bald eagle motif.
I love seeing all the wildlife out here too. I've been on the train before, but I've never had it from this perspective.
Oh, but do you see that?
Oh yeah. The train is also special because it's the only passenger train in the world which allows everyone an inside seat with panoramic windows along with access to an outside viewing car. This 4-hour excursion takes you on a 20-mile journey from Clarkdale to Perkinsville and back through 110 years of history, beauty, and exceptional service.
That's right. The railroad has been here since 1912. But it wasn't until 1990 that the decision was made to open up these amazing views to the general public.
So Jason, how powerful is this locomotive?
This locomotive has got 1,500 horsepower, and we are pulling a full 1/4 mile of passenger cars.
Wow, that's amazing! Teresa! Oh my gosh!
How was it?
It was incredible. Like you said, a bucket list experience. Thank you so much for making a dream come true.
You are welcome, and that's what we do here at Verde Canyon Railroad.
You certainly do. Book your ride today and make a lifetime memory with your family and friends on one of the most special Arizona experiences ever.
Thank you.
Thank you!
Welcome to the L'Apothecary Spa, located at beautiful L'Auberge de Sedona. Let your experience begin at the blending station to create a custom blend for your treatment. The L'Apothecary Spa has signature experiences, including traditional body treatments and facials, as well as creekside massages and metaphysical instruction. It's truly nature's spa. Their custom spa packages are the perfect way to soothe and relax. The L'Apothecary Spa at L'Auberge de Sedona. Paths of possibilities.
Soar through the breathtaking Sedona sky and feast your eyes on the enchanting terrain of Sedona. Guidance Air Service offers helicopter tours that will fly you through Sedona's most famous red rocks. Regardless which experience you pick, you're guaranteed a window seat and a private tour. Just you, your guest, and our pilot, no one else. Our exclusive private services makes your experience a once-in-a-lifetime helicopter flight. Book your ultimate off-road adventure today. Visit our website at guidanceair.com or call us at 928-351-1000.
Sedona is so beautiful. We love it, we take care of it, and we ask our visitors to do the same. Here's how to make the most of your Sedona visit. Be a good neighbor, say a kind word, and keep the noise down. Pick up trash, even if it's not yours. Shop, eat, and drink locally. Many of our businesses are family-owned and operated. Watch your driving speed, especially near bikes and pedestrians. Experience Sedona via public transit, a hike, or a bike ride. Respect local fire restrictions because forest fires are a serious threat to us. Stick to the trails. Keeping nature undisturbed is important. And respect the wildlife from a distance. It's better that way for everyone. So do like the locals do and leave Sedona better than the way you found it. That's how you'll truly know you love it like a local.
Can you imagine a more perfect place for your elopement or vow renewal than Sedona?
I mean, right here in the Red Rocks, there's so many possibilities.
It could be just the two of you, or an intimate gathering of your closest family and friends.
At Arizona Elopement Collective, we create intimate, stress-free elopements and vow renewals, completely tailored to you.
Think of us as your personal wedding concierge. Arrive on your special day feeling nourished, taken care of, and completely present.
And all you need to do is show up.
We invite you to reach out to Arizona Elopement Collective.
And let us handle all the details.
Sedona Activity Center is here for all your attraction and adventure needs, offering deep discounts. Visit us on the corner of 89A and Sunset Drive in West Sedona, or call 888-543-1785. Hey everybody, look who's here. Terry O from Sedona Living.
Oh, thanks for having me on Sedona Now, and I am loving Sedona and all the adventures you've been taking me on.
Oh, I'm so glad, Tara. You can catch us on Traveler TV segments.
That's right, on Sedona Living at 9 a.m., only on ABC 15.
Hi, I'm Patrick Schweiss, director of the Sedona International Film Festival, and you're watching Sedona Now.
On this Traveler TV, we are getting a VIP tour of one of the largest and most unique fine art galleries in the world. We are at Exposure's International Gallery of Fine Art, which has been named one of the 20 best galleries in America by the American Art Awards. And now, please welcome the owner of Exposure's Gallery, the wonderful Marty Herman.
We are honored to be here with you and your team today.
Aw, thank you, Marty. We feel very privileged to be here, truly. And what I do know is that you have built the stellar reputation of the gallery with your own passion and vision.
Well, it's not about me. It's about the clients, the artists, and the team here. Here at Exposures, we have over 100 artists, some of which are the most famous in their mediums worldwide.
So Marty, I know that a huge portion of your business is repeat clients.
It is, and we're really fortunate in that respect.
That's beautiful. Well, let's start the tour.
Let's go.
All right.
Well, you know, Glenn, everything in this room is from the fantastic team, Fresca Holiday. And most recently, Karen Holiday is of blessed memory. These Arizona artists carve and shape these exotic woods with unique inlays. No two pieces will ever be the same.
Marty, I love these.
Glenn, this is the genius and artistry of Greg Creason. These mixed media pieces are unique and filled with love and awe. Creason depicts women to spotlight their inner and outer beauty, strength, and mystery.
Wow, now these are sensational. Tell me about these.
Well, these are bronze sculptures from the very talented artist, John Maisana. As you arrived, you also may have noticed his monumental eagle titled Victory. Glenn, I have to show you Tisa Michaels' work.
Wow.
Tisa's mixed media incorporates semi-precious stones into her fine art paintings. Glenn, in my opinion, she's one of the best in the world at this.
Wow, Marty, these just say joy to me.
This is the Borowski family from Europe. Their glass art brings a real sense of color and fun to any space.
And now I'd like to introduce you to the gallery director, Debbie Ibarola.
It's wonderful having you here, Glenn.
We love being here. Now, Debbie, share with us where we're standing.
My pleasure. I'd love to introduce you to the wonderful work of Sandra Brissell. Her beautiful paintings on wooden panels are inspired by authentic petroglyphs and pictographs. Glenn, Exposures Gallery also has one of the best fine art jewelry displays in all of Arizona. Our curated collection is all one-of-a-kind wearable art.
Marty, it has been really such a joy to spend time with you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, and please come back and bring everyone.
We have loved every minute of this VIP tour. We highly recommend a visit. So please come to Sedona and make Exposures International Gallery of Fine Art your next must-see.
It took me a long time to accept the fact that cooking is not all about the food. For me, cooking is about creating simple moments that bring people together. Let's start with Renee at Tlaquepaque. You'll find the kind of elegance that invites conversation and connection. French Mediterranean cuisine in a setting so charming it was recently voted Sedona's most romantic restaurant by Market Surveys of America. At Mesa Grill Sedona, the Southwest flavors are bold. The views are second to none, and the experience is unforgettable. Since 2008, Creekside American Bistro has welcomed diners to a place that feels like home. A space where high country comfort food meets the kind of care and detail that make every dish delicious. And at Rascal, Modern American Diner and Bar, we celebrate the heart of Sedona's community. It's where locals gather, where stories are shared, and where great food and great company come together. These restaurants are more than just a place to eat. They're places to savor, to celebrate, and to create memories. We're looking forward to seeing you soon.
Predator Zip Lines, a high-flying 2-hour adventure that takes you over the grandeur of Out of Africa Wildlife Park. With 7 towers in total, you won't just fly, you'll soar over breathtaking views while learning about the majestic animals below as your guide educates and entertains you during your tour. Experience the wind ripping through your hair on a thrill ride over nature's wildest predators. Zip on at Predator Zip Lines.
Looking for something fun to do while you're in town? Have you thought about independent films? Come check out the Mary D. Fisher Theater, the Sedona International Film Festival's year-round art house venue. We've got great independent films from around the world, ballets from the world's finest companies, the 92nd Street Y simulcasts from New York, National Theater productions, even live entertainment here on our stage. You never know what you're going to have here at the Mary D. Fisher Theater, where culture lives. Check out what's showing while you're in town by visiting SedonaFilmFestival.org.
The Verde Canyon Railroad is Arizona's authentic source of wonder through the pristine Verde Canyon and the red rocks of Sedona. No other train in the world gives every passenger 2 seats for the price of 1. First, step aboard luxuriously restored vintage rail cars, and then step outside to an open-air viewing car with unobstructed views of the scenery and awe-inspiring wildlife. Towering red rock cliffs, mountain tunnel, historic bridges, exceptional service. Verde Canyon Railroad has it all. Book your journey today at verdecanyonrr.com or by calling 928-639-0010.
Verde Adventures is the place for all your outdoor adventures in northern Arizona. It's an unforgettable experience on the high desert magical oasis of the Verde River. On our river trips, you'll glide past towering cottonwoods and willow trees, floating through inviting canyons and listening to nature's song that only a river in the desert can create. Our tours are perfect for group activities, team building, family adventures, and more. Verde Adventures has something for everyone. Book your favorite trip today.
Now, here's a special deal just for you. Get 10% off by using promo code Sedona Now. Book online or by phone. SedonaAdventureTours.com/book or 928-399-3821. That's promo code Sedona Now. All one word. Hi, I hope you're enjoying Sedona Now TV. I'm your host, Glenn Scarpelli. We love sharing all the amazing experiences of our area. So stay right here on Sedona Now TV as we show you everything there is to see and do in beautiful northern Arizona.
Hello, my name is David Key, and I'm the President and CEO of the Greater Sedona Chamber of Commerce, and we are excited to welcome you to Red Rock Country. Our team has the honor and privilege of serving businesses across our great city to grow and attract visitors like you. As you settle in, we welcome you to browse visitsedona.com to see a variety of incredible businesses that would love to meet you, from restaurants to retail, great hotels and art galleries, to adventures and metaphysical experiences. There is truly something for everyone. If you would like to get personalized recommendations from the people who know our region best, start your journey at the Visitor Center in Uptown Sedona. Our volunteers know all the secret spots that you'll want to write home about. We are excited to be your hosts as you explore the Red Rocks. We hope you experience the beauty and magic that brings our guests back time and time again.